arch of Accademia rises high beneath the powdered rose of morning sky. The Grand Canal stretches in pearl-white light, while sleeping palaces wake from the night. The damp and salty wind begins to rise and paints a gentle morning in my eyes. A sudden breeze unties my silken square. It covers up my face and tangles hair. I pull the sheer fabric away to see and taste the salt it carried from the sea. The silk is smooth upon my fingertips. I feel your phantom touch against my lips. The city breathes in colors soft and grand. I hold the morning stillness in my hand. Your shadow walks beside me on the stone. A quiet joy to wander here alone. The dancing water casts a golden glow, illuminating everything below. I look above the domes of verdigris. A flock of birds flies out toward the sea. The early light is painting every tile. I watch the changing canvas with a smile. The city breathes in colors soft and grand. I hold the morning stillness in my hand. Your shadow walks beside me on the stone. A quiet joy to wander here alone. The dancing water casts a golden glow, illuminating everything below. My heels tap softly on the wooden floor. The water whispers at the open door. The breeze fades out. Ca Dario leans over the dark green tide, where dusty lavender shadows still hide. The marble sinks into the silent stream. The walls are painted in an Istrian cream. The heavy wooden shutters open slow to let the early morning breezes blow. Upon a tiny table made of brass, a silver Zippo catches light through glass. I trace its metal edge without a word, while listening to an awakened bird. It sits exactly where you left your mark, the way you struck the fire in the dark. Heavy jazz comes down the lane. I look for his returning face in vain. The footsteps disappear into the gray as early morning shadows wash away. Heavy jasmine falls from balconies above, a blinding white cascade of silent love. The scent of espresso floats down the street and makes the morning air so rich and sweet. I wear your quiet presence like a shawl, while water gently laps against the wall. The silver lighter flashes in the sun. My morning walk has only just begun. A distant bell sleep at the quiet square. The smell of tar and timber fills the air. Santovaso catches the early rays. The dark canals reflect the morning haze. A shipyard wakes beside the sleepy stream, where gondolas are polished till they gleam. An older man stands by the heavy door. He wears a striped shirt like the one you wore. He lifts his hand to fold his collar right. My heart skips loudly in the golden light. The exact motion of his weathered hand brings back the steps upon the sliding sand. Reflections on the ceiling play a pearl-white greeting to the breaking day. The emptiness is beautiful and clear. I feel your gentle breathing very near. The rusted iron on the bridge is cold, but inside me the light is made of gold. Lovers share a paper at the bar. Their whispered secrets echo from afar. They drink their coffee from a porcelain cup. I pull my silk scarf close and I look up. Dancing reflections on the ceiling play a pearl-white greeting to the breaking day. The emptiness is beautiful and clear. I feel your gentle breathing very near. The rusted iron on the bridge is cold, but inside me the light is made of gold. The scraping of the wood against the pier, your quiet laughter is the sound I hear. Deep in the labyrinth of silent stone. The echoing pathways are mine alone. Fresh white cotton dries upon the line. The narrow alleys twist and intertwine. The scent of soap is carried by the breeze through tall and narrow walls that seem to freeze. I reach my fingers to a heavy gate. A sculpted brass handle bears the city's weight. The metal is cold, smooth from years of wear. I close my eyes and feel your fingers there. The shape perfectly fits into my palm and floods the quiet street with sudden calm. The wisteria drops a single purple bloom. The scent sweeps through the open outdoor room. The morning folds around me soft and slow. I trace the quiet pathways as I go. The loneliness is elegant and sweet when your invisible footsteps guide my feet. The golden prosecco light begins to pour through every crack and every wooden door. It catches dust that dances in the beam and turns the stone into an Istrian cream. Though wisteria drops a single purple bloom, the scent sweeps through the open outdoor room. The morning folds around me soft and slow. I trace the quiet pathways as I go. The loneliness is elegant and sweet when your invisible footsteps guide my feet. My hand lets go, the heavy door stays still. The morning shadows stretch across the hill. The iron gates stand facing the canal, where heavy pink roses begin to fall. Pierre de Rancid blooms upon the brick. The morning air is warming, sweet and thick. The Guggenheim's white walls reflect the tide, where art and quiet centuries collide. Behind the dusty glass of an old shop, I see two silver cufflinks and I stop. They catch the sunlight with a quiet gleam, reflecting details of a waking dream. The little square of silver etched and fine, exactly like the ones that crossed the line. The vertical singing gondoliers are passing by. The solitude is wrapped in heavy silk. The Istrian stone is pale as morning milk. The beauty of the world is everywhere. I see you in the colors of the air. I turn my face to catch the salty breeze that rustles through the blooming oleander trees. A single cloud is passing overhead, while pink and purple petals gently shed. The verdigris domes rise against the sky. The singing gondoliers are passing by. This solitude is wrapped in heavy silk. The Istrian stone is pale as morning milk. The beauty of the world is everywhere. I see you in the colors of the air. I leave the window pane and turn away. The city brightens with the passing day. The wide cureca opens to the sun. The narrow isolation is undone. The Zattere shines in the blinding light. The dark blue water sparkles clear and bright. The massive wooden boats begin to sway and carry all the morning mist away. I search my pocket for a coin to pay and find a folded paper by the way. The vaporetto lines are printed blue. I trace the torn edges split in two. A half-drawn cup of coffee sits nearby. A crimson lipstick stain catches my eye. The scent of washed clothes dances on the wind. The heavy velvet curtains are unpinned. Your voice is in the ringing of the bell. A lovely secret I will never tell. The morning stretches out across the sea. Your phantom walking quietly with me. A seagull dives into the dancing tide. The empty chair stands waiting at my side. The warm breeze makes the yellow awning snap The waking city opens like a map. The scent of washcloths dances on the wind. The heavy velvet curtains are unpinned. Your voice is in the ringing of the bell. A lovely secret I will never tell. The morning stretches out across the sea. Your phantom walking quietly with me. I drop the silver coin upon the tray. The water washes all the words away. The great white domes of the salute rise to meet the open space of morning skies. The sea wind kisses hard upon my cheek. The marble steps are grand and an antique. Here is the edge where solid ground must end, and where the city and the ocean blend. I sit down briefly to adjust my shoe beside a fallen rose covered in dew. The tiny drops are pearls upon the pink. I touch the cold, wet petals and I blink. You handed me a flower just the same when someone in the plaza called my name. The city merges with the open tide, with nothing left to cover or to hide. Your echo fades into the ocean air, but leaves a beautiful and gentle flare. The golden hour washes down the stone. I am entirely, completely alone. A wooden boat glides quietly away into the blinding gold of the new day. The water slaps against the heavy base. The morning sun illuminates my face. The city merges with the open tide, with nothing left to cover or to hide. Your echo fades into the ocean air, but leaves a beautiful and gentle flare. The gold footsteps fade upon the grand white stair. The sea breeze lifts the edges of my hair. The ocean hums. The wooden arch of Accademia rises high beneath the powdered rose of morning sky. The Grand Canal stretches in pearl-white light, while sleeping palaces wake from the night. The damp and salty wind begins to rise and paints a gentle morning in my eyes. A sudden breeze unties my silken square. It covers up my face and tangles hair. I pull the sheer fabric away to see and taste the salt it carried from the sea. The silk is smooth upon my fingertips. I feel your phantom touch against my lips. The city breeze in color soft and grand. I hold the morning stillness in my hand. Your shadow walks beside me on the stone. A quiet joy to wander here alone. The dancing water casts a golden glow, illuminating everything below. Above the domes of verdigris, a flock of birds flies out toward the sea. The early light is painting every tile. I watch the changing canvas with a smile. The city breathes in color soft and grand. I hold the morning stillness in my hand. Your shadow walks beside me on the stone. A quiet joy to wander here alone. The dancing water casts a golden glow, illuminating everything below. My heels tap softly on the wooden floor. The water whispers at the open door. The breeze fades out. Ca Dario leans over the dark green tide, where dusty lavender shadows still hide. The marble sinks into the silent stream. The walls are painted in an Istrian cream. The heavy wooden shutters open slow to let the early morning breezes blow upon a tiny table made of brass. A silver zippo catches light through glass. ledge without a word, while listening to an awakened bird. It sits exactly where you left your mark, the way you struck the fire in the dark. Heavy jasmine falls from balconies above, a blinding white cascade of silent love. The scent of espresso floats down the street and makes the morning air so rich and sweet. I wear your quiet presence like a shawl, while water gently laps against the wall. The footsteps disappear into the gray as early morning shadows wash away. Heavy jasmine falls from balconies above, a blinding white cascade of silent love. The scent of espresso floats down the street and makes the morning air so rich and sweet. I wear your quiet presence like a shawl, while water gently laps against the wall. The silver light that flashes in the sun. My morning walk has only just begun. A distant bell rings. The wooden boats sleep at the quiet square. The smell of tar and timber fills the air. San Provoso catches the early rays. The dark canals reflect the morning haze. A shipyard wakes beside the sleepy stream, where gondolas are polished till they gleam. An older man stands by the heavy door. He wears a striped shirt like the one you wore. He lifts his hand to fold his collar right. My heart skips loudly in the golden light. The exact motion of his weathered hand brings back the steps upon the sliding sand. Dancing reflections on the ceiling play a pearl-white greeting to the breaking day. The emptiness is beautiful and clear. I feel your gentle breathing very near. The rusted iron on the bridge is cold, but inside me the light is made of gold. Two lovers share a paper at the bar. Their whispered secrets echo from afar. They drink their coffee from a porcelain cup. I pull my silk scarf close and I look up. Dancing reflections on the ceiling play a pearl-white greeting to the breaking day. The emptiness is beautiful and clear. I feel your gentle breathing very near. The rusted iron on the bridge is cold, but inside me the light is made of gold. The scraping of the wood against the pier, your quiet laughter is the sound I hear. Deep in the labyrinth of silenced stone, the echoing pathways are mine alone. Fresh white cotton dries upon the line. The narrow alleys twist and intertwine. The scent of soap is carried by the breeze through tall and narrow walls that seem to freeze. I reach my fingers to a heavy gate. A sculpted brass handle bears the city's weight. The metal is cold, smooth from years of wear. I close my eyes and feel your fingers there. The shape perfectly fits into my palm and floods the quiet street with sudden calm. The wisteria drops a single purple bloom. The scent sweeps through the open outdoor room. The morning folds around me, soft and slow. I trace the quiet pathways as I go. The loneliness is elegant and sweet when your invisible footsteps guide my feet. The golden prosecco light begins to pour through every crack and every wooden door. It catches dust that dances in the beer. the stone into an Istrian cream. The wisteria drops a single purple bloom. The scent sweeps through the open outdoor room. The morning folds around me, soft and slow. I trace the quiet pathways as I go. The loneliness is elegant and sweet when your invisible footsteps guide my feet. My hand lets go the heavy door. Stay still. The morning shadows stretch across the hill. The iron gates stand facing the canal, where heavy pink roses begin to fall. Pierre de Ronsard blooms upon the brick. The morning air is warming sweet and thick. The Guggenheim's white walls reflect the tide, where art and quiet centuries collide. Behind the dusty glass of an old shop, I see two silver cufflinks and I stop. They catch the sunlight with a quiet gleam, reflecting details of a waking dream. The little square of silver etched and fine, exactly like the ones that cross the line. The verdigris domes rise against the sky. The singing gondoliers are passing by. The solitude is wrapped in heavy silk. The Istrian stone is pale as morning milk. The beauty of the world is everywhere. I see you in the colors of the air. I turn my face to catch the salty breeze that rustles through the blooming oleander trees. A single cloud is passing overhead, while pink and purple petals gently shed. The verdigris domes rise against the sky. The singing gondoliers are passing by. The solitude is wrapped in heavy silk. The Istrian stone is pale as morning milk. The beauty of the world is everywhere. I see you in the colors of the air. I leave the window pane and turn away. The city brightens with the passing day. Wide view decker opens to the sun. The narrow isolation is undone. The Zattere shines shines in the blinding light. The dark blue water sparkles clear and bright. The massive wooden boats begin to sway and carry all the morning mist away. I search my pocket for a coin to pay and find a folded paper by the way. The vaporetto lines are printed blue. I trace the torn edges, split in two. A half-drunk cup of coffee sits nearby. A crimson lipstick stain catches my eye. The scent of washcloths dances on the wind. The heavy velvet curtains are unpinned. Your voice is in the ringing of the bell, a lovely secret I will never tell. The morning stretches out across the sea, your phantom walking quietly with me. A seagull dives into the dancing tide. The empty chair stands waiting at my side. The warm breeze makes the yellow awning snap. The waking city opens like a map. The scent of washcloths dances on the wind. The heavy velvet curtains are unpinned. Your voice is in the ringing of the bell, a lovely secret I will never tell. The morning stretches out across the sea, your phantom walking quietly with me. I drop the silver coin upon the tray. The water washes all the words away. The great white domes of the salute rise to meet the open space of morning skies. The sea wind kisses hard upon my cheek. The marble steps are grand and an antique. Here is the edge where solid ground must end, and where the city and the ocean blend. I sit down briefly to adjust my shoe beside a fallen rose covered in dew. The tiny drops are pearls upon the pink. I touch the cold, wet petals and I blink. You handed me a flower just the same when someone in the plaza called my name. The city merges with the open tide, with nothing left to cover or to hide. Your echo fades into the ocean air. but leaves a beautiful and gentle flare. The golden hour washes down the stone. I am entirely complete alone. The wooden boat glides quietly away into the blinding gold of the new day. The water slaps against the heavy base. The morning sun illuminates my face. The city merges with the open tide, with nothing left to cover or to hide. Your echo fades into the ocean air, but leaves a beautiful and gentle flare. The golden hour washes down the stone. I am entirely complete alone. My footsteps fade upon the grand white stair. The sea breeze lifts the edges of my hair.